Okay, so this is the DXY, and let's look at the daily chart. Okay, we can find this very important structure of DXY. So you can hear in last year 217 December, right? It's actually a very strong resistance, right? Can you hear? Can you hear? Can you see that? In 217 December, right? This place is actually a structure of resistance, right? And now after May 28th, okay, it's about half a year, the DXY breaks about this level and pull back and goes up again, and now retested and goes up again. Can you see that? So very obviously, this is very important. What kind of structure is this? Can you find it? Can you tell that 94 is very important? Support? Yeah, support. And what's next? If this place is very strong support, the price will move to where? Can the chart give us a clue? I think so, because it is very easy for you guys to look left and find the very important structure of here, right? Can you see 96.20, this level? Why I put this level? Okay, let's start to identify this level. No, not really a next high, but a next place, next resistance level, right? Because you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually a 5 candles, 5 days, right? So before this happens, right, it actually trapped 5 days buyers of here. So a lot of people are trapped here. All those buyers are trapped here. And do you think the DXY will have a resistance here when the price first time come back to this level? Is it possible? Yes, it's very possible, right? Okay, and what happened? Let's go to weekly chart. Okay, let's just go to weekly chart to find what's going to happen next. I think I need to turn on the VPN because the trading view is really running slow. Okay, see whether this one will be better. Okay, better. Okay, let's go to weekly chart. So weekly chart, we can see that there is actually a pin bar here, right? Can you identify this weekly pin bar of this 96 level? Okay, give me 5. Reply me by 5 if you see this level. Thank you. Good. Great. So this one actually acting a very strong resistance, because why? You look left. If I just extend this level to the left, can you see why 96 is very important resistance now? Why? Because it's actually the same analysis, right? Because there are a lot of candles are above this level before, right? And so many buyers are trapped and using this 96 as a support, and it was broken, retest and going down. Now come back, retest it. So that's why it's actually a very strong resistance here. But we also know that here become a very strong support. So what's next? Guys, what's next? Do you have any idea? Is DXY is going to going up or going down? And what's our plan? Okay, some of you prefer it's going up, right? But we know that this is very strong resistance. And now this has become very strong support. So yeah, John make a very good point. Range, right? Hi, Osama. Right, it's just a range. And you can see, you can just took this as a, what? As a ceiling. It's kind of a ceiling. And what's here? What's here? Floor, right? And where are we now? We are at the nth level, right? You know, in mathematics, we use n to represent a level, right? Maybe a fourth level, or fifth level, or 15th level, or 18th level, right? So in this way, can we identify the DXY into very good, you know, performing level in between the ceiling and the floor? And what happened if the ceiling was broken? What if the ceiling was broken? What can we do? Not say go up. Whether it go up doesn't help us in trading, but we have to trade the pullback, right? We have to trade the pullback. Yes, look for retest. Yes. What happened if the floor was broken? Yeah. Whether it's going down doesn't matter, but how are you going to take the move, take the action, right? Wait for a bounce. Yes, you're right. And then if this selling, let's say the end selling, sorry, I dropped my microphone. If this end selling failed, can you find another selling upside? Yeah, of course. You can find the next one, right? The n+1. The new one, okay? This new one. And look left, where it could be, guys. Where it could be. Could be here? The gap? Yes, correct. You know where it is, right? Good. And then this ceiling, this previous ceiling will become what? Yeah, we use floor, right? Can I see this? You can see the floor actually going up and the ceiling going up as well. Use a new ceiling. And then you are in which level? You're in the n+1 level, right? It's just like in the building, you want to move upstairs, one stair above. Do you understand? Do you understand? What I say is the current ceiling and floor will narrow or will constrain the movement here. And once the ceiling was broken, the price will move up to the next ceiling and the price will be stabilizing the n+1 level, right? Okay. And you can use this method over and over again. And what's this? And what's this yellow zone represent? What do I teach you? Or how do I name it? What is this? The ceiling and the floor. Yeah, we call it the structure, right? Yes. Okay, so structure is really, really important in our trading. Okay, and what's my best trading strategy? 哎，老雪，好，去烧点热水，泡个茶。What's the best trading strategy in structure? You want prefer to trade the upside down or downside, right? You want to trade the bounce in the range, or you want to prefer to trade the breakout and retest? You have actually an inner strategy and out strategy, right? In strategy means you're just trading the range, in the range, within the range. And out strategy means you want to trade after the breakout, right? So which one will give you a better profit? In and out. Which one do you believe is inside? Inside. You can trade the floor. You can buy from the floor to the ceiling or sell from the ceiling to the floor, right? Am I right? Okay. But you can also prefer to trade the outside. So inside, outside, which one you prefer, guys? Yeah. Okay, Paul says outside. How do you actually identify the structure? Yeah, just like what I did. You find this very, very important, significant level of the support before and it was broken. Significant level support. The price have many price action on it in the same level. Remember, structure is a place that consistently acting as a support for many times, at least for 3 times, but it was broken, or you know, you can see here why there's a wick here, why the wick is here, why the wick is here. Can you see the support? And one very, very important thing is do not let any candle to penetrate it. Okay? You have to see the reaction of the candle, okay, in the same narrow range, and you find it. You understand? Can I put the structure like this? It doesn't make sense, right? It's just going up, going down. You know, the price is consistently penetrated. Okay, a structure should not be penetrated too many times. It should be just be penetrated one time and make the difference. Okay, and change the characteristics of the structure, become support, and from support to resistance. Okay, understand? Okay, let's just put some more practice. Okay, so today's webinar are pretty important. Okay, because I'm going to tell you that how you can make money in a daily chart or weekly chart or 4-hour chart or 15-minute chart. Okay, all right, good. So here, okay, let's not look at DXY. Let's go to the euro dollar. The euro dollar actually dropped from 1.18. Okay, and here there is an inside bar here. If you follow my trading view, I have mentioned that the inside bar, you remember, it's actually last week's the ECB news, right? Yeah, it's here. This is the inside bar after it actually took our stop loss, right? But we are not afraid. We just trade the next one, the inside bar. Okay, of course, inside the bar is very good strategy. Okay, but I want you guys to look here. Can you immediately find a very, very strong supporting structure here? Can you? Use a rectangular, okay? You try to, okay, Okay, if you put the regular like this, right? Too many candles are not touched, right? So that is not very good. It's very good to touch as many candles as you can, and do not let the candles to penetrate it. And can you see that all these candles are sitting above of the structure? Can you? Or do you agree that from September 20th to September 27th, all the candles in this 1 hour chart are sitting above 1.131733? Do you agree? No, you don't guess whether it's tops or not. But before this red candle happens, it won't tell you. Can you see that this is a very strong supporting structure? Okay, so what gave you the like this? What kind of information gives you? So many times, so many candles was supported from this level, meaning a lot of people are buying from here, right? You think about these buyers, what will be, what will their profit be? Yeah, the buyers were trapped, right? If they didn't take profit, if they buy from 1.1733 onwards, now they are they're in loss. Do you agree? I'm talking about not only one buyer, I'm talking about all the buyers here. All the buyers here, after this red candle, they become losers, right? And can this give you a very good place for you to enter, for you to take a trade, for you to take advantage of this chart? Do you think it is possible? Yeah. So can you see this wick? Can you see this wick? Right? Can you see this wick? Now the price has pulled back to near to the structure, but not really touched, right? But let me ask you a question. Is the direction clear or not? Yeah, it's very clear, right? Bearish, right? And do you want to buy or do you want to sell? We want to sell. Correct. Okay. And remember my last words. Okay. Do you want to take it down, you want to record it, or you want to write it down? All right. I strongly recommend to memorize the next sentence I'm going to give you. Okay. Yeah, John, you asked a very good question, and I'm going to give you the answer. Okay, pay attention. All right, do you want to know the answer? It's very important. And get ready to memorize it. All right, it's so important, right? We want to sell, right? Are we clear? The direction is clear, and we want to sell, right? Good. And you need to write it down, okay? I'm not going to change my plan as long as the price cannot come back to 1.1740. Okay, you have to write this down. Every time when you want to take a trade, you have to write this. Let me mark it to red, right? You have to write this down. I'm not going to change my plan, change my selling plan, as long as the price cannot come back to 1.1740, cannot come back to the structure, okay? After you make this, now let me ask you, can you do the trade or not? And how strong the confidence? No, it is not a magic number. It's just a structure. It's actually the structure 1.1732, 1.71725, right? You give another, 8 pips or 5 or 10 pips. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's 1.174, but I don't want to see the price to come back to standing above of the structure again, right? Okay, let me just change the number, right? Come back and stand above the broken structure. You can apply this sentence every time when you do a structure trade so that you can know, okay, what you should do and you won't be frustrated about this kind of boring candles, right? Up and down, up and down. You want to see? It's very, very boring. But we are very consistent. We know what we are doing. We want to sell, right? Every time. Okay, now, where is the correct stop loss that I teach you guys? Anyone? Anyone make any guess or make any? Above the breaking candle. Yes, very good. Any other answer? Besides ATR plus big red bar. Good. Okay, let me give you a very, very clear answer, right? Stop loss is above the origin of the breaking candle. Okay, so where is the origin of the break candle? As you can see here, 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 or here, here, right? This is very close. So can I just tell you to put stop loss above 1.1758? Is it possible? Do you think if your stop loss put here is good? And why? Why my stop loss is here and I say it's good? Anyone? Wiggle space? No. Yes, Andrew makes a very good point. If break, then we don't want to sell. Yes, you are right. If break, so we have to translate, we have to convert this sentence. I'm not going to change my plan as long as the price cannot come back and stand above the broken structure, right? So in what kind of a condition that you are going to change your plan? Let me ask you. You see, I'm not going to change my plan as long as the price cannot come back and stand above the broken structure. This just equals to as long as my stop loss is not triggered. Am I right? Or do you agree that I can put these words into these words? Is that logically right? You say, I'm not going to change my plan as long as the price cannot come back and stand above. How do you describe it? It's actually equal, so I'm going to change my plan, which means I don't want to sell anymore if the price come back to the structure and my stop loss was triggered. Is everyone acknowledge of this logical answer? Do you understand or not? It's really, really important, right? Because it's logical thinking. Okay, it's logical thinking in mathematics. Okay, so guys, I want you to apply this logical thinking in every trade that you're going to take in the future. All right. And you have to practice this every time, because if you can go through this process, I can promise you, for every single trade you make in the future, you won't be confused and you won't be frustrated, and you will get the result that you want. Otherwise, you will be just, keep doubting yourself. Yes, it works on every time frame. It works the same, because if I hide this, if I hide this symbol, I hide this 60 minutes, right? I tell you this is a gold. Do you believe, right? Can gold perform like this? Can sterling perform like this? Can euro perform in 5 minutes like this? Yes, you can. Yeah, Osama, sometime weak touch stop loss and come back to your plan. What we'll do? First thing, if the stop loss was triggered, you already exit the trade. Am I right, Osama? If your stop loss was triggered, which means the price has already come back. In this scenario, right, your original plan is failed, and you have to take the loss. And what you should do then, you find the next trade. You wait for the price to give you another signal, either a 618 or 2618 or Fibonacci correction, ABCD, harmonic patterns, bad pattern, Gardy patterns, right? Or inside bar, or bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing, whatever. You have to wait for the next coming trade and trade with the next plan. So if this, what if this plan failed? Failed, it's just passed. You move on. Am I right? We are not afraid of take trades, because we know that the more trades we take, the higher the probability of the law of large numbers will apply, right? In the end, we win money by law of large numbers. You have to know this. What is the law of large numbers? It means that if you apply with using the same system, okay, the more sample size it has, okay, and the result will give you a probability zone that how many trades you win, how many trades you lose. The results will be stabilized. Yeah. And you look here, guys, this is very important, right? Oh yeah, by the way, let me just finish this tutorial, right? So first step is we identify a very, very long-term support was broken after this candle, and then the price pulls back, right? Pulls back, okay? And we take a sell, stop loss above 1.1760, and you can see that. Okay, let me just ask you, where's your profit taking level? Where's your TP? How many methods can you tell me that you can give you a very good TP? 1 plus 1. Okay, 1 to 1 risk reward and sell half. Good. How about 1 to 2? How about 1 to 3? How about you want to keep holding your shorting positions as long as the bearish trend remains? And let me ask you how to, yeah. Ethan says greedy first kick. Yes, good. Can you apply this moving average? Okay, let me just tell you, right? A good bearish trend you see the price will be very, very respecting the 8 EMA. Okay, right? And here, after this strong candle, can you take profit here? Because the price moves very nicely below the 8 EMA. No candles stand above of this, right? No big green candle. And this one comes, right? Immediately you can take all profit. Because this one tells you, sometimes seems like price drops too much and something happened. Strong engulfing candle happened. Okay. All right. So let me just give you the conclusion, right? How to set TP. First, okay, use risk reward ratio like 1 to 2, 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3. All right, you think, all right, good. I risking $200 now. I exchange of $600. It's good for me to take, right? Second, okay, follow the trend. Follow the trend using 8 EMA or 8 or 21 EMA if you want. 3, okay, look left. Find opposite. Haven't. Yeah, find opposite structure. What else? What else? What other method you can use to help you to? Yeah, very good, mommy. Extensions, right? Yeah, good. Can we use this extension from here? Okay, I took this extension from here and let me see 1.618. Okay, it's here. Good. Using Fibonacci extensions. How about using Fibonacci retracement? Retracement, you have to find the previous, the whole uptrend move from here. You draw from 1.15 to 7, you draw retracement 618.76, right? Can you use this method? You find a very strong upside move and use upside moves retracement to determine your selling's profit. Is that possible? Why? Because if I'm using the Fibonacci retracement of this whole bullish move, I'm finding support and I'm holding my selling positions. So I know here have support, here have support, so I want to take profit, right? Great. Okay, I'm going to, let me just save this chart, okay, and send it to you guys, okay? So all the information is here. I want you guys to clearly understand what I'm talking about. This is very important, right? Structure break, pullback. Why? Because the floor is become selling and you know the bearish trend starts and it will goes to the next floor, right? Maybe here, maybe here, maybe here, but what important is you just follow the trend. The trend will help you to make money, right? So I hope this tutorial helps you to understand what is structure. Now everyone give me some feedback. Can you know what is structure now? Just keep asking yourself, the floor, the ceiling, okay, inside, outside, and what is the logical thinking behind this? You are not going to change your plan if the structure was broken. right? You just set your stop loss because your stop loss will help you to determine whether you want to change or not. Yeah. I said I won't change my plan as long as the price stays below 1.1740. Yes, you're right, John. What if the price goes above 1.174 but not reaching 1.175? So let me ask you, did my stop loss was triggered in this situation? You are asking me a particular scenario, right? So use the rules. My stop loss was here. It is not triggered. So yeah, it's fine. Just hold. Just stick with your trade. You have to be consistent. All right? Yeah, forget about the 1.1740. I have already changed the numbers. You just apply the broken structure. How to be more precise and exclude specific wicks when drawing structure. Yeah, trying to, let me just tell you again, okay? You're trying to use your structure, okay? Just remember, okay, you're just doing this practice, okay? You move up to the structure, okay? Go up, 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 okay? You're trying to contain all the candles, typically with the pings, okay, the wicks, okay? Trying to let all the candles sit beside, above the structure. It's like, God. It's like how you draw the floor, Nelson. How you draw the floors. And how you draw the ceilings. See here, weak, right? If I put like this, this one comes out. So you have to adjust a little bit, right? Oh, this one doesn't hit. Okay, adjust a little bit. One touch, two touch, three touch, four touch. Good. Very strong ceilings. Yes, no penetrating. Okay, there's no right or wrong or a particular answer of every structure you draw. Is because the drawing is actually a supporting tools, is an auxiliary tools to help you decide the directions. Okay, understand? The structure helps you to determine your trading directions. Remember my words. Because the structure was broken, yes, downside. Pull back, I want to short, help you to make decisions and help you to make finding stop loss, finding entry point. That's the structure. All right? Good. So let's move on. Now, can I apply the same thing here? Can I say here have a very good support as far so far? Can you find, do you think or do you believe, yeah, support, buyer, yeah, right? Where's the ceiling? Yeah, here, good, here, right? So it's a range again. Tell me, where's the money? Anyone? Where's the money? Right? Wait for the break, yeah, break down. Let's just short the pullback. Yeah. And where's the stop loss? The breaking candle, right? Maybe here, or maybe you just set another side, the other side of the range. Because if this room is not so far, it's very easy for you to set your stop loss. Just like here, guys. Okay. Oh, Answer me. Answer me. Where's the entry point? Okay, break down. Break down. Wow, pull back. Is this place good to short? Give me an answer. Do you want to short the pullback? You see clearly, right? Clearly. Support, okay? Boom, penetrated. Okay, pullback. Where's the stop loss? Here, right? Where's your target? Okay. 1 to 1, 1 to 1 here, 1 to 2 here, maybe here. Okay, done. 1 to 2 already. Can you take profit? Okay, and close half and let the other half break even stop loss. I'm trying to trail your profit. Can you? Is this trade profitable? Yeah? Good, yes. If you don't make any profit, it comes back again. Okay, let's move on. Okay, time for some markets. Okay, the gold. Gold breaks down the very important structure here again. And last Friday, I tell you guys to short from 1192. Do you remember? And we can make money. And the beautiful thing is, where does it goes down to, guys? Yeah, it goes to this supporting structure, right? Can you see this? Resistance, structure breakout, now become support. So this is a very, very nice trade of gold last Friday. And just let's go to 5-minute charts. Okay, 5-minute charts. Huge move. Going back. Okay, what kind of patterns here? Can you see a pattern here? No, not 2618. Some 618, yes, it's Gardy, right? It's Gardy patterns. And where's your entry? 1.272, right? Wow. Bingo here. Here. Very, very simple Gardy patterns, right? And now you win. Yeah. Of course, there's ABCD as well. Because Gardy patterns, we have 3 methods, right? Okay. So the gold is actually a bearish trend. Okay, it's a bearish trend. Oops. Where's my chart? Yeah. Okay. And here, can you see another harmonic patterns? What pattern is this? Let me just tell you, this is a B. This is a B point. And this is X. Yes, mommy, you're right. Very good student. Yeah, the B is here, 50, right? So this is a bad pattern. Okay. So it's telling you the gold may goes down to 1166. Right, and you may consider to buy from here. But we are now at 1188. And now it's a bearish trend. And the structure was here, is here. So can you take a short? Can you take a short from 1192 and all the way to 1166? Using harmonic patterns help you to decide the TP level. Is that a good choice? Bearish trend, right? Broken structure, pullback. Oh, harmonic patterns. Let me just take the profit from here to here. Is that good? My stop loss was here. Yeah. Okay. Check the risk reward. Mm-hmm. 123.45. So are you going to take the trade? Is this good to take the trade or not? Reply me by 1 if you want to take. Reply me by 2. Reply me by 2 if you don't want to take. Reply me by 3 if you think, I don't know what you're talking about. Very good. Yeah, it's good to see that we have 57 people in this room. Okay, good. So are you going to change your plan if the price cannot goes above 1199? Are you going to change your shorting plan? I see, Jack. Yeah, you asked me to short, but the price now comes back. What's next? How to do? What to do? It's still ranging. Triangle, is it triangle? I don't have any clue, but you already have a plan. Just trade with your plan, right? Easy stuff. Okay, follow your plan. Okay. I have confused. If I buy USD, can I short in the other pair? No, this is not confused. It's just a simple knowledge in currency world. Because currency, okay, let me just tell you, currency means a ratio between two pair. Sorry, two current. Not say currency. FX rate is a ratio between two currencies, right? Okay. Normally, EUR USD means euro versus dollar, right? Okay. And you want to buy the dollar? You buy the dollar, you are buying the. Let me ask you. If the dollar goes up, what will happen to euro versus dollar? Yeah, going down, right? So the euro USD will going down. You want to buy the dollar, which means euro USD will go down. So do you want to sell or buy? Sama? Are you clear? You want to buy the dollar, which means you want to short the euro. You want to sell, right? Because you know that euro dollar will go down. Yeah. So is your problem solved? Are you clear? Great. Okay, for the gold, we have already find the harmonic patterns. We find the structure, and I think now it's still bearish trend. Okay, if the price cannot goes up, it will go down, so we can make some money. Right? Try not to pick the bottoms before it actually go into 1166. Okay, the price may goes down again. Okay, right? If you really want to buy, better to wait for double bottom first. You have to anticipate what's going to happen. Okay, make a double bottoms, pulls back, and then you take a buy. That's okay, right? Good. The sterling dollar just give you a very, very nice trade, right? Remember in the FOMC meetings, this is a beautiful trade. The ABCD patterns, the ABCD and the 618, right? All tells you on the short. So if you take the short, you win 200 pips. Anyone have took this trade? Anyone? Good. Paul says, do you think the price will go down again? Yeah, mommy said close too early, right? It's never an issue. It's never an issue because even though you may close some point at here. Let's say you closed at here 1.3096, right? Can you sell the pullback? Can you sell the pullback? Same thing. Use the structure to help you to re-enter. Because as long as the direction is clear, you can still pick up your positions, right? If it gives you a pullback, don't worry about that. I closed too early. It's never an issue that you close too early, but it's an issue that how can you re-enter? Yeah, because if you want to re-enter, you have to draw another structure, or you have to find another plan, right? So in the end, a trader is profitable, right? Depending on whether this trader is capable enough to find as many good quality trading plans or not. Do you agree? This is right. Good trader, successful trader, okay, has the capability to find many good quality trading plan. And this is the whole thing that my course is trying to give you. And the reason I hold the webinar, the reason I give you the course, the reason I teach you guys harmonic patterns or structures is all to give you these capabilities. And this is all you want to find, right? And mommy, let me ask you, if you have the capability to find very many good trading plans, will you have a concern that you close your sterling too early? Yeah, doesn't matter, because you can just find the next one. The next one comes, maybe sterling, maybe euro, maybe right Australian dollars, right? Good. All right. So what I'm thinking about for the sterling is I'm now using this. I think the price will easily go into 1.29. Okay, this 618 level. So you want to catch the bearish trend. Okay, a bearish trend looks like this. Lower highs and lower lows comes back and short, okay, to 618 at least. It hurts your feeling that you cannot hold it. No. How you want to hold it is not depending on your emotion. It's following by your plan. Every time you have your plan before the market moves, you have very clear that when or where you are going to take the profits, right? For example, the first target will always be the previous low. Second target will be the extension of 1.272 or 1.618. Right? You know what it's going to do, and that will not be an issue that I cannot hold. You know you have to take profit here, or here. Should you go now, or wait for it to go higher, John? That's a very simple question. You have to apply the same strategies. Say your stop loss is still at here, right? And if you short now, you are taking this much of risk. Do you want to accept? If you can accept this risk, yes, go for it. If you cannot accept this big risk, wait for a bit. It's all about your entry price to your stop loss. right? It's you, whether you can accept it. And how you're going to accept this distance, you have to calculate, right? You calculate the risk distance and you apply to the lot size calculator, and you know how many lot size you have to trade. All right, time's time's passed very fast. Now it's already 11 o'clock 22. Let me just cover some other markets so you guys know what is going on. Okay, the Aussie dollar have a strong pullback, right? But if it actually hits into the almost hitting 1.618. Okay, and now the price just shoots a pink bar, bearish engulfing. Okay, pulls back, another pulls back. Looks like Aussie have a very good shorting opportunities. Do you agree? Can you short? Do you see the structure broken down and pull back? Is that okay for you to take a short? Aussie dollar? Yeah. Okay, but take some profit. You have to take some profit before the supporting place comes, like the 618 or the 786. Okay, but you have this room to take to eat. All right, good. Dollar yen still very strong, uptrend. Don't short. I repeat, don't short. Because this morning, I think one student asked me, can I short dollar yen? I said no. Why you should sell? It's actually a strong bullish, right? Market. And can dollar yen goes to here? Do you think so? Is it possible? Going to the neckline? Yeah, 116. Yeah, it's possible. So why short? Why short here? If you want to short, you want to short high, sell higher, right? And now what's your plan? Of course, I want to take a buy if the price come back. If the price come back, I want to take a buy, right? And I think I remember last time I tell you guys to buy from the 618. Do you still remember 110.55? This level, do you remember? I think, yeah, September. The 618 pullback of this swing. Buy from here. Wow, it's 400 pips. Okay. Canada have some issues because 1.29 was broken. Okay, this place was broken. It's gapped down. I think some news of Canada having a news. There's a news, and now this place become a broken structure, right? And there's a gap, right? So the trading opportunity is, if the price closed the gap, you may want to sell. Close the gap, you may want to sell. Yeah, the NAFTA. But I recommend you guys do not touch dollar Canada. Don't trade it because there's some news, something that may create very, very high volatilities, like gaps, okay, like a sudden quick fall, quick bounce. So just watch, don't trade. You find some other opportunities rather than Canadian dollars. All right? You should not hold it during the weekend. Oil, right? Okay, let's say oil. Yeah, the oil, stay away. Stay away, yeah. I took a short of oil here at 72.20. I took a trade from here when the structure broken. Yeah, of course, not every structure broken will give you very good profit, but this one still gives me a profit, right? And then it goes up, comes back again, right? And I shorted again from here, 72.20. it still works, right? But then last Friday it just shoots up. It just shoots up and break all the settings. So do you still want to short? No. The setting was broken, right? It's going up. 4-hour pin bar, is it showing? I don't know. What kind of pin bar? No, this is I may not consider this as a pin bar, it's just a like doji. Alright. But show some support of here. Like what 0.72 have some support. But this pin bar is too small. And this pin bar is too small because you compare the size. Is this pin bar significant enough as this kind of candles? No, the pin bar is not long enough, right? And this pin bar appear in a low location? No, it's in a high location, 50% above. So it may just tell you there are some support here. It just tell you there is some support here, but it may not push the price higher enough to 72.50 because this plays still as a seller's zone, right? So you still want to sell, yeah. Good. And S&P structure broken, okay. Pulls back, goes above again, okay. Yeah. And now it's hit into the same previous high like this, okay. But oh yeah, there's a patterns here. Good. Let's just find it. Good. Gardy patterns. Anyone interested to take this plan? Anyone? I think this plan is good. It's just a very, very similar like last time. At least you can have this kind of profit, right? Anyone? No, it is not against the trend. You are following this bearish trend. The price comes down. You are following the XA trend. It's depending on what kind of trend you are talking about. For me, I think this plan is still tradable because your stop loss will be just above the previous high. It's good to try because your risk is small enough to give you a potential 1, 2, 2, right? And remember, the best trading opportunities is at or close to the turning point. So the moment you are trading, you're always against the trend. Because if there's no people who are still chasing the price, still buying high, how can you sell to them? Right? Okay, again, vote. How many of you going to take this short? Stop loss, what, 2943, yeah? Just follow the rules. Patterns, right? Follow the rules, 88.6, 1.272 extensions, right? Everything according to the patterns. Yeah, 1.272 extension, 1.414 extension. We'll just take a short. 1 to 1, 1 to 2. Yeah, vote. Only John want to take. Is it? How about the others? Just like I'm talking about just something same. It's a similar plan like last time, right? Even though it breaks new high, but you still make money before it actually touch your stop loss. You still make money. Kai said +1. Anyone? Hey, come on, guys. We have 52 people here. Yeah, I'm asking you to vote whether you want to take, but in in the real world, if you want to take, you have one more step to do, is how many lot size you have to calculate, right? 2933, 2943, okay. $10, one contract 50. You're going to risk 500 if you sell one contract. So if your risk is 200, you better sell 0.4. Yeah, use Jack Master. Good, very good. All right. Last but not least, Bitcoin still. Yeah, 6,000 still very strong support. And now the price is making triangle, but I think something big will happen. Guys, get ready. Something big will happen on BTC. Okay, something big will happen. Ideas for sterling yen. Short. Yeah, take a short. Pin bar here. Inside the bar breakdown. You ask me the idea? Inside the bar, breakdown, pull back, short. Yeah, no problems. And 149.50 is very good level. This is very strong place to short. Very good. And also 0.886. Yeah. Wow. Very, very accurate. 149.40, 886. Good to short. All right. Okay, guys. So yeah, let's keep in touch, and yeah, do not forget what I give you guys the tutorial of today. All right. You really have to remember really have to memorize this chart, because this is so important to help you to form your own trading system and trading plans, and how to logically think about every plan that you have. Okay. Oops. Stocks. Yeah, I think Joanne makes a very good point. The sterling yen to have opportunities. Ice cream day. Why? Why ice cream? Is it in your country ice cream day? It's National Day in China. Not ice cream day. Yeah. Oh, my shop. Yeah, my wife is running the shop. Works pretty well. I think she just sold more than 1,000 cups in a day. In last Sunday. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, because Singapore is too hot, you know. People like to eat ice creams. All right, good. So I'm going to take holidays from tomorrow. Yeah, and I hope this tutorial works well. Okay, you can find some good information from here. All right, I'm going to upload the recordings to YouTube as well. Okay, so try to tell other students to watch the recordings. All right, the recordings will be in my YouTube channel. You know that? Yeah, you just need to key in youtube.com/ProJack. You will find my channel and you will appear here. Great. So see you guys next time, right? And bye bye. Bye bye. Right. Thank you. Welcome. And your trade and trade your plan. Okay, trade with your plan. Remember my words. How are you going to change or not change your plan? Right? Determined by what? Determined by your stop loss. Yeah, unfortunately, I may not join you guys with non-farm payroll this week. because October 5th is my anniversary. Okay, I'm going to celebrate. Yeah, it's just happening the same day. And remember, build your own skills to find good quality trade, right? Invite my wife to trade NFP. No, she don't need to trade because she has me. Come on, you cannot just still doing trading when you're celebrating your anniversary. Your wife will kill you. Trust me. No, money is, you, it's never you can never have too much money, right? But there are still something you need to do in the life. Don't miss them. Okay. Remember, why you going trading is you want to have a more wealth, more money, right? To enjoy your life with your loved ones, right? Don't make it upside down like you are. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah. The purpose of the trading is to make money, but to spend it, to enjoy it with your loved ones. So you cannot just ignore your loved ones. It's just to trading. All right, you have to make the balance. All right. Okay. See you next time. Bye bye. Thank you.